think the other principle in here is that you can waste what you were made to do by doing all that the world wants you to do. I think what Jesus is reminding us is you can take this beautiful, precious life that God has given you and waste it in the pig pen of this world, trying to find what only God can provide. To find that significance and that satisfaction that He made you for. And so here's a take-home exercise for you. You got the 4-quadrant grid. Purpose, passion. Drift to, the have-tos, the want-tos, and the made-tos. Our campus pastor down at the Findlay campus, Chris Bainey, he encouraged someone to take their week and categorize all the different activities that they have to do. I want you to do the same thing. I want you to evaluate where you've been spending your time, where you've been spending your thoughts, where you've been spending your energy. You could probably take a few minutes and just reflect on this past week and write out some of the things that you feel like you have to do. And here's some other words to pay attention to. If you've been feeling dissatisfied, it probably means you have a list of things that you have to do at the expense of some of the things that you want to do. And so for me, I pay attention to when I get a little judgy with people, when I'm quick to accuse. Why? Because it's an indication that I'm feeling dissatisfied with something in my life. That's what I need to focus on to repair. It also may mean I'm feeling a little insignificant in some area because I don't get to do what I want to do. And so I get a little judgy with people. Sometimes when I get a little bit worried, it's because I feel like I'm not sure I'm going to do what I need to do or experience what I want to experience. And so I try to fix other people in my life. And you know, where all of this leads, if we're not careful, is this place over here that we drift to where we feel insecure. And when we feel insecure in life, what we tend to do is withdraw from people and from God. We drift into our own little safe comfort zone because we feel insecure, because we know that we're missing something in our life. Life is a little bit wobbly, and that's not what you were made to do. And so evaluate where you've been spending your time, energy, your thoughts, to see if you can begin to identify where God wants to make some repair in you. Why? Because you were made to find significant satisfaction and security in God. Not in what you do, not in the job that you have, not even in the relationships that you have. Those things will never satisfy. You are made to find them in God. That's why our theme verse is so valuable for me. It teaches us that this means that anyone who belongs to Christ has become a new person. The old, broken, insecure, unsatisfied, insignificant life is gone, and a new life has begun.